When my youngest brother was 9 years old, my mom sent him upstairs to bring her a jacket since the house was unusually chilly. But this particular day, Monene didn't feel like being sent. He was tired of being sent. He's the last one, so all of us have a tendency of sending him, Monene, please bring me the remote. Monene, please pour me a glass of water. Monene, my shoes are not clean. Please wipe them for me. You know, it's somewhat an abuse when it comes to last one. So this particular day, he just told my mom, you know what, Mom, I'm tired of being sent. I'm tired. Why don't you go pick the jacket yourself? Or why don't you even send Dad to pick it up? Then he turned to my dad and like, Dad, please go upstairs and bring Mommy her jacket. The disbelief in my parents did not make them enraged or furious or livid. Instead, they busted out laughing. The audacity of this young man to send my dad to go upstairs. But what was it about this day? He had just had it. He didn't want to be sent anymore. Sometimes this is how we relate with our purpose. You're just tired of being sent. You don't want to do it anymore. You don't feel it anymore. It's exhausting. Though, instead of dealing with exhaustion, you're going to deal with the obstacles that prevent you from living your purpose, sending your message, going and pursuing that calling and that assignment. 3 things that I will focus on today: self-doubt, fear of rejection, and comparison. If you are one person who has never second-guessed themselves today, I salute you, because I have done it so many times. Even just starting this YouTube channel, it's like, but there are people who are doing it. Why do I have to be the one doing it? There are people who've already gone there. We always second-guess our ability. It's like we focus on our weaknesses. What are we not good at? Or, okay, fine, I can do this, I can speak, but it's not as good, you know? It's not as polished, it's not as eloquent. I don't sound the way I would want to sound. So we second guess the very thing that we can actually excel in. It comes from a place of self-esteem sometimes. The second thing is fear of rejection. Every human being, any human being in Africa, in whichever continent, we love being accepted. And the fear of rejection just speaks to us being human, that wherever we want to go, we want to be received with love. But to be honest, we can't be everyone's cup of tea, or coffee for those of us who love coffee. There are places where we'll be received, and there are other places we will not be received for one reason or the other. Fear of rejection is paralyzing. It is innate for us to want to be loved, to receive love. And when we get to a place that we are rejected, we revert to self-doubt. I knew it all along. I was never qualified for this thing. I'm not even good at it, you know? And the third is comparison. I have compared myself to many people at so many levels, so many times, I have even lost count of it. You tend to look at other people as being better than you are, as being perfect than you are, as being super achieved than you could ever be. We look at ourselves and go like, you know what? I can never do what I am doing as much as he or she is doing it. I can never amount to that particular place. I can't get there. They're already there, you know? And it's so disempowering, because when we compare ourselves to others, what we've done, we have put them at a very high level. We have created some form of perfection in our heads, that this person is perfect. This person is beyond reproach. but in itself, they have things they are struggling with, just as much as we have things that we're struggling with. But when we choose to elevate their strengths and make their strengths our weaknesses, we have killed it. That's it. You're not going to go beyond there. You're going to sit in that particular place, always talking about how you can't do it because of so and so. Look at what they're doing. They're shining. They're better. So how do you overcome these three things? Self-doubt, fear of rejection, comparison. Tune in the next video and let's learn. How do we set these obstacles aside and run our race, achieve our purpose, and live a fulfilling life? Thank you for joining in. God bless.